go yo je puis samedi parlons en français je ne peux pas parler français pendant la français où est nous c'est nous les happy carry actually we need up to je as well je suis I think it's je suis no ili midi ili unza no ili tua yeah ili tua toisa yeah okay so it's to ili midi ili tua qu'est-ce que toi no que mangez-vous so qu'est-ce que toi vous non pour déjeuner okay qu'est-ce que toi pour déjeuner que mangez-vous pour dîner ça non as un jeune norvégien as un jeune solier S or at Norwegia sunny and cloudy parlons English. Okay, Saturday most important topic, but I think it's something that we have to prepare already. I've seen the trend for the economy. Yeah, it's not going to be more, it's less of a finance talk but more of a finance talk. Less about personal finance, more about strategy to get to swim around the economy. I don't know, does it make sense? Anyway, it's very simple. So the economy is going a little bit crazy. Yep, not so great, not so good. I think recession is going to go on full swing. Yeah, no, we have to assume that it's going to go on a full swing. And this is the most important part. When the economy goes on a full swing, they call it bearish, bear which is going down, bull is going up. So if you're going to go full on bear, down, recession and whatnot, investment is actually the lowest priority. And that's what I've been doing. But at the same time, it's one of the opportune time for certain investment, roughly, but we're gonna this is the strategy that I'm gonna do right now. So as far as we're gonna get out of the main junction ASAP, but as far as the play to earn portion, we have expert. I've been dealing it fantastic and I love it. We have not been putting new money in fact we have been earning, so that's great. Sure, the token drops up, down, left, right. We will continue to reinvest by itself, so it's a self-sustained, self-reinvesting. So whatever money I put there, which is 7,000. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did say round it up, right? 7,000, easier to remember, because it was like 420 plus 2, 620. Yeah, let's round it up to 7,000. Alright, so out of the 7,000, 2,000, so 4,000, that's 2, so 1, oh, actually it is 2,000. Nice for you, very nice. 1,000 went into 1,000 went into a project. The other 1,000 basically was floating around and went to it's weird. It's weird because 2,000. Yeah, my math is a little bit off. But I'll put it this way: 2,000 went to another project, and we self-invested ourselves about 2,000 to 3,000 as well. So technically, some of the NFT kind of paid itself off already, which is great. And it's not 3,000. When I say 3,000, it's in US dollars. These are in US dollars for sure. So yeah, I think we did pretty good so far. Okay, so that's done. Like I said, I want to wait until end of May before I start putting new money in. But I've decided I don't think it's a wise financial decision anymore. It's just I don't know. On one end, gut feeling says no, but at the same time, gut feeling says yes. I'm like, oh my goodness. But let's follow through, right? Let's follow through the checklist. Let's move onwards. So the answer is, I won't be putting any more new money as of this coming months. That's 100% for the play to earn. Yeah, you know what? So be it. I made a decision, and that's final. Let's follow through. Remember, we need to follow through. Number 2 would be the collectibles. Collectibles are taking a very hard hit lately. Yeah, and at the same time, I'm a bit demotivated, demoralized because I'm not seeing any returns, unlike the play to earn. And we need to stop that for a while. That's for sure. Yeah, I think we got no choice. We need to stop. But we're gonna try one little by little. Will put a new list. Yeah, we should have a new list for that. Yep, so yeah, we're gonna circle back on the collectibles. I think that one I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow as I build my new buying perimeters. Yeah, it might hurt us. Nah, I don't think it will hurt us. Yeah, no, I don't think it will hurt us for the long run. No, for the short run. For the long run, maybe, but for the short run, actually it should be the other way around. It won't hurt us on the short run. No, it will hurt us on the short run, but not in the long run. Okay. Anyway, we will continue a little bit because the next part is actually the most important part of my strategy for the recession, and we really need to follow through for that. So stay tuned. Alright, done shopping for grocery. Today's a bit short. And I just grabbed a bag of potato, 2 kg, grabbed some instant noodles, and that's it. Alright, now on to part 2 of our little financial strategy, right? Instead of investing, we need to start building up our second emergency funds. Yeah, I've been saying a few times already, I think on the previous vlog, but I think it's a very good time. Not to say best timing, but I think it's one of those timing where it just makes so much sense right now. Gives a lot of reason to actually lower down your investments and funnel the investments into savings, emergency funds. Yeah, that's how I look at it. And there's a TSFA GIC, I think, or TSFA account. New deposit gets 2.6%. That's actually quite good. 2.6 is very good. But do note that is a long-term savings. So if I were to put in, most likely I will try to grab $1,000 from what I've saved and dump it inside there. Sounds like a plan. I think that's a good plan. We shall take a look later. But anyhow, it is important, and I've checked my what you call this, the interest rate. So both accounts that I have gains the same amount of interest. The only difference is one is much more than the other. Yeah, so that's not so fun. And anyway, that's good. That's still good news. We want to still put in money into our savings account, 0.3%. Yeah, the next step is actually get bonds with dividends, and that one's a bit tough because I don't think I have enough capital to start. It would be nice. It would actually be very nice, like a 10-year bond, and then every month you get dividend, or every year you get dividend, and technically you can be set for life if you planned out your strategy for buying bonds. And actually that's how lots of people get rich as well, right? Economy goes down, get bonds, because bond is backed by the government. And of course, when the economy goes up, the interest rate is still stable. That's the only beneficiary. That's the benefit of having a bond, a government bond. It's a flat interest rate. It won't go up and down. It will be steady for whatever amount of time it is, and I think it's fantastic. Another one is land. land, no matter how you see it, inflation, deflation, recession, whatever action, land is now numero uno best asset investment. I've gone through a lot of things. Like there's no way you can lose with land. Yeah, it's near absolute zero. Not to say impossible. Yeah, no, I have to take it back a bit. The only time you can lose with land is the government take over your land, and or war. That's the only downside. But other than that, I don't think you can lose. Yeah, it's near foolproof. The only downside is that when you buy a land and you do not do anything with the land, then yes, that's definitely a big loss. Land, not apartments, okay? Land, like a piece of land. And we have Fairview Gospel Hall. Nice. So that's that. Our plan is still want to get the land, even though it's a remote. Okay, remote land is dangerous. So this is the part where I will discuss a little bit more, because I've been looking at stuff and I think it's a good. Some places are good, some places are nice, but I need to strategize it a little bit, because this is definitely gonna be down the road, and it's gonna be tough. Definitely gonna be tough for sure, because I want two things. I want a boat so that I can sail around the country. That's great. Number two is I want land. So land or sea. Yeah, I have to pick one, right? I'll try to fit in both. Land, I'm trying to get at least 1 acre or more. No, 1 acre sounds too little. Nah, let's be ambitious. 100 acre. But that one, it has to be out of town already. It's going to be a big estate. If you want to be closer to town, a little bit closer to civilization, then most likely 10 acres minimum. I saw some 10 acres. It's nice. It's very nice. But I want 100 acre, so that I can have my 100 acre woods, and that's a nice e-bike. So that's that. And secondly, when I get 100 acres, technically it will be a farmland. Well, yeah, it will be a farmland. Maple tree and Christmas tree and whatnot. It'll be a business on its own, and it'll be something that I will have to build it. Yep, that's for sure. And to top it off, not just that, but it also can serve as a recreational land-ish. I have big plans for land. Like all my plans, ultimate plans, are all tied to land. And if I can get land beside the sea or beside a river, like a river that I can park a sailboat or what, ooh, best of both worlds. Oh yes, and not forgetting vineyard. many things that is all tied to land. Anyway, that's all I have for you for today. Again, Saskatoon pour déjeuner. What are we having for lunch? And que mangez-vous pour dîner? What are you having for dinner? We're gonna move up a little bit more and add in what are you having for breakfast tomorrow. Yeah, I'll try at breakfast for tomorrow. Not tomorrow. What are you having breakfast for today? Or what are you having for breakfast? Yeah, you know what? I think we have to add in for today as well, because that one will change the sentence quite a little bit. So like, que mangez-vous pour dîner aujourd'hui? Technically speaking, right? But I think it's going to be different. Anyway, je te revis demain.